Well, John Hickey out back with some lovely Girl Scouts, I see.
Yeah, Charlotte, we are having a great time here in a wonderfully warm backyard with this fine Girl Scouts troop. They are juniors. Where you from, ladies?
Scranton.
Yeah, the East Mountain Girl Scouts. Now, what's the troop number?
51404.
Wow, they all say it in unison, too. This is pretty awesome. So we're kicking it back here, but we got to ask you guys some questions. What do y'all think about your tour today? Good? Okay, what did we learn today? Anything good?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what's your favorite thing that you learned today?
What we do back here.
What we do back here. There's a lot going on. A lot going on behind the scenes, including Kurt Aaron right over here, getting ready for a little Does It Really Work? There's a little sneak preview of what's coming.
Look at those steaks.
Oh. So there's a lot going on here in the backyard, but the big event are these fine young ladies. So what do you think? Do you want to get into television someday now?
Yes.
No, yes, maybe so, yeah, okay, yeah, but how about the view? Isn't that nice? Looking down towards the airport, nice and clear, and some fine weather today. What do you think if I told you it was going to be in the 70s this weekend?
That's a good thing.
That's a great thing, but we got to talk about something else first. It's your winter outlook, just released today from the Climate Prediction Center. These are the forecast temperatures. Now, this is on a whole from December, January, and February. Right now, we are forecast to be a little bit above average with these temperatures. What do you think about above average temperatures for the weekend, or for the winter? They like it. No snow lovers here? Okay, we got a couple of hands over there. That's some good news. Well, I got some good news for the snow lovers. So while the temperatures might be a little bit warmer, we may be looking at average, maybe even above average snowfall this winter. Of course, it's a long ways out, something we're going to be keeping an eye on, that is for sure. Here in the backyard, 65 degrees. It's warm. We got up to 72 earlier today. There's some of your towns popping in with some of these temperatures. Still lots of 60s on the map here tonight. Unbelievable. Your average high this time of year is 60. We get down to about 48 for a low tonight. What we're watching tomorrow, a little bit cooler than it was today. We're splitting hairs though. Today 72, tomorrow 68, and then we're right back up to the low 70s this weekend with a whole bunch of sunshine. It's next week that we have that pattern change. Here's a look hour by hour through the overnight. Nice clear sky. We get down to the upper half of the 40s. Tomorrow by midday, lunchtime, it's low 60s with a whole bunch of sunshine, and I think tomorrow's highs get up into the upper half of the 60s. We'll take you town by town, find the one nearest you, give you an idea of what to expect. Pleasant Mount 61 to Halstead 64 to Wanda, just about the same for you. Looking at temperatures in the mid-60s, upper 60s as you look from, well, Luzerne County up into Lackawanna County as well. Look at Freeland 64, Nesquehoning looking at about 66 degrees tomorrow afternoon. Mid-60s, Mahanoy City in our central region looking at highs there. Places like Williamsport, Lewisburg, 68 to 69 degrees. No problems with that commute. Just grab the shades on a Friday, 73 to 66. Now, this big area of high pressure is coming in for the weekend. This cold front zips through tonight, no problem outside of a few clouds. No rainfall that we're worried about. We are just looking at a nice clear sky. Nice clear sky for tomorrow night. Great view of the Orion and meteor shower. Girls, you want to stay up really late tomorrow night. You get to see a meteor shower. Tell your parents. Okay, great. 10 to 15 per hour. Should be a good show. Nice walk in the mild side this weekend. Lots of sunshine. Temperatures in the lower half of the 70s. But big rainmaker coming next week. I think Monday we're mainly dry, but watch what happens. Timestamp, upper left-hand portion of your screen. We start Tuesday with rain. We end Tuesday with rain. Could be over an inch of rain, perhaps, a little ways out, but we're watching that for you. We could use a good soaking. It's been abnormally dry around these parts. Here's a look at the 7-day forecast. Still looking at a whole bunch of above average temperatures and a bunch of golden ice days too. We got 3 more coming up. There's the bell. We like that. We cold temperatures in the 70s, but there's that cool down with that pattern change next week. The rain Tuesday brings much cooler temperatures behind it. So what do we think? We a fan of these 70s or do we want the cooler air? 70s. Well, we'll see what we can do here in the backyard, Charlotte. They want 70s. We know you're a warm weather fan too, so we'll work on that. Maybe with the Girl Scouts out here, we can do a little something. They can earn a badge making the weather, right?
There we go. I like it. All right. Thanks so much, John.
Yeah.